Hey, good morning, YMCA members, guests, friends, family, community partners, anybody that's joining this morning or watching this video anytime. Maybe you push play on this workout this afternoon once you're kind of clocked out or once you're done teaching your kids school, whatever you got going on. That's the beauty of this recorded workout, is that you can do it whenever you would like. You're only gonna need a set of dumbbells and then one heavier weight. So just use what you have. Of course, we are, I'm not sure, maybe week 8 into this. Some of the days are running together, but I do know that it's Monday. So happy Monday. I hope you enjoyed your weekend. I'm Angela Williams. I'm here this morning as your wellness director to bring you a full body weighted workout. So again, set of dumbbells, one heavier weight. We have 10 exercises that will fluctuate between 10 reps or 15 reps depending upon the body part we're exercising. So for all of our upper body exercises, we're going to do 10 as our magic number, and lower body 12 to 15, depends on that exercise too. So 10 exercises, we're going to go through that, hopefully 3 sets. Then we're gonna have a quick little cardio burst, and then we're gonna have a 6-minute AMRAP core round, and then you're done, okay? So make sure you have plenty of space around you to work out safely. Go ahead and grab your weights, grab your water, your mat, your towel, whatever you need to be successful in your workout today. And also make sure you're feeling well. Just check in with yourself. This is your workout, so continuously through the workout, listen to your body, all right? Give it that effort that you can give today, because maybe yesterday was different and maybe tomorrow's different, but we're focusing on today, here and now. And also make sure, for anybody that's had any issues, that you are cleared by a doctor to exercise. Are we ready? I'm ready. So I'm just gonna start a timer because I like to stay on track, and we will need our timer for our cardio and our core. So let's start the warm up. I already have my weights out, kind of set up to the side. So again, just make sure you have space. I have my towel, I have my water. I'm kind of good to go, but if you need to take a couple minutes to get yourself straight, then go ahead, push pause, and then get started. So we're gonna warm up. Stand nice and tall, knees, everything in line, right? Hips, knees, ankles, shoulders. I guess I should have started at the top. Then we're gonna start here. Let's just start to wake up the body. Big arm circles behind us, focusing on how the rest of the body feels. I want you to start to draw in your belly button, squeezing the glutes together, squeezing the thighs together, standing nice and tall. One more. Good, and all we want to do is change directions. I found this YMCA tank top. I was super excited. I knew I had it. I could not find it. It's silly, but I have a ton of Y apparel, and I just don't always want to record videos in the same stuff. So I found it. I'm super excited about that. One more. All right, now I want you to be here, arms 90 degrees, okay? And we're gonna open, float them down, and then come back up. So we wanna squeeze the shoulder blades together, drop the hands, palms face out, palms face behind you. Nothing else changes about the mechanics of the rest of our body here. So we're still drawing that navel in nice and tight. Glutes are activated, squeezing inner thighs together. Just working on that nice, tall, strong posture. Here we go, one more. Starting to feel a little bit of burn in the arms. Now hold it here, okay? Turn your palms out, and I want you to think about going down and coming back up, and then coming in. So we're out, down, okay? So, takes a couple seconds maybe for your body and your arms to connect. Woo, who feels that burn in the shoulders? I do. All right, one more. I kind of cheated on that last one. Separate the feet. Okay, so now we're gonna go air squats, but we're just gonna push our arms above. So I want you to drop down, reach nice and tall. Drop down, reach nice and tall. Now, if your range of motion doesn't look like mine, great, because we're all made differently, right? All we're thinking about is sinking the hips back and down, weight transfers to the heels, and exhale, shoot it up. I like to come down, tap elbows to thighs, but that's not always the case at the beginning. I'm just super warm. I'm a runner, and I run on Monday mornings, and then I do this workout for you. So my body's already warm, but you have to listen to your body. One more. Good. So I'm going to step forward, give myself a little space to step back. We're going to lunge, and we're going to stand and reach. So we come down, stand and reach. Switch legs, stand and reach. So all we've done is changed the lower body movement. We're still lunging. We're still reaching. We've just changed the squat to a lunge. Stepping back, bending both knees. Weight transfers into that front heel. You got it. A little shaky on balance sometimes. No big deal. We're not perfect. I'm not perfect. And we'll go one more. Good. So stay in with this upper body and lower body warm up together. I want you to reach tall. Reach. Knee to elbow, maybe knee to thigh, okay? Starting to think about squeezing, exhaling, feeling that oblique muscle tighten. We will do this and variations of this once we start our weighted workout. One more. Keep your arms out. Now come across the body. So, pulling the belly button in, exhaling as you come to the center. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, drop the arms. Give yourself a nice little hug. And we're ready, okay? So a good 5-minute warm-up gets our body moving. Now we can get to the meat and potatoes. First round, I'll do a lot more talking and explaining. Then after that, those other 2 rounds, we are gonna move quickly, okay? So anytime you need to hit the pause button, take a break, take water when there's not a built-in rest, so be it, okay? Listen to your body. Here we go. I'm gonna get my dumbbells. I have a set of 12s, but you pick what works for you. You're always gonna be able to adjust anytime during the round and then obviously in between rounds. So we have 10 rows. You can be here, right? And go in that high lunge, or I'll show you another option, okay? When we go in the second one, you can always make it harder and be here with your rows, kind of just half, quarter squat like. But this one will just protect the lower back a little bit more. I want you to lean in, palms face each other, exhale, squeeze, pull your weights in towards the hips. That's 5, good. So 5 more, back nice and flat, 3, abs in tight, 2, and 1. Step through, set them down. I have a kettlebell for some of the other weights as well. You can always use 1 dumbbell for these next 2 exercises. So starting halos, okay? Just hold the weight between your hands. Whether it's a kettlebell or a dumbbell, doesn't matter. Now we're gonna go 10 direction, 10 to the right direction, 10 to the left. So elbows tucked tight in the body, then you're coming around. Okay? I'm gonna reverse every time. So I'm going to count to 20. Either way, it's up to you. So we're halfway. We want as less movement in the rest of the body as we can. All right, so just that upper body. You got it. 5 more. We're just circling the crown of the head. Watch your ponytail, or if you have a bun like me. And 1 more. All right, now staying with this same grip, one weight. We're gonna do pullovers, working chest, shoulders, triceps, okay? I'm gonna show you from the front, then I'll turn to the side. Elbows tucked in tight, knees soft, feet under hips, pull it over. Don't lean back, stand tall. Squeeze the elbows in tight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Squats, 15 squats. Then we'll go 12 lunges each side, 15 deadlifts. So we're kind of getting into a little bit of lower body. I'm gonna use my set of dumbbells. You can always, for the squats, lunges, everything, use your one heavier weight, okay? So, option to have weights down at your side, load your shoulders. I'll kind of probably do a little bit of both. So, natural squat stance, feet right outside hip width apart. 15, here we go. Same idea as our squats in our warm-up. Sinking the hips back and down. Push through the heels, squeeze that butt together at the top. Activate the glutes. This is 10. So last 5. Two more. Last one. All right, reverse lunges. We're gonna go 12 each side. You can stay in the lunge or you can go in and out. I'm gonna stay standing and come in and out, okay? So 12, here we go. Keeping the weights in my hands, stepping back. Adjust anytime you need to. I just took a little baby step forward because I didn't have enough space. 2 more. Last one. Switch legs. Nothing crazy about the exercises I chose for us today, but it's gonna work all planes of motion, getting a full body weighted workout. Nothing crazy, as in no combos, no funny stuff, but still effective. Still have to focus on the form. 3 more. 2 and 1. Okay, shoulders back, 15 deadlifts. I'll show you from the front. I'll turn to the side. Knees soft, chest, back, proud chest is what I call it. We don't want the shoulders to roll towards the ground. Here we go, 15. Slide the hands down, maybe mid-shin. Push through the heels. Activate the glutes at the top. I'm going to turn. Abs in tight. Last 5, here we go. 3, 1 more. All right, bend your knees, sit that down. One more lower body before we switch to a little standing core and shoulders. So I'm gonna grab my kettlebell, but this can be done with a dumbbell. Just needs to be done a little bit slower. These are figure eights. So the kettlebell does work better because of the handle. However, I'll do the second round with a dumbbell and you'll just see you'll have to slow it down so that you can make that hand-to-hand connection behind the leg. So here we go. 15, down and up. So sinking the hips back and down, transferring the weight behind your legs. Sneaky way to get in some extra squats and extra weight transfer. You got it. Here we go. Last 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. All right, so bend your knees, set that down. So I'm gonna have the kettlebell racked, but you could do a dumbbell too. So actually in the last 2, I'll have it racked, but otherwise, you're gonna stand tall. Okay, we're gonna do 12 one side, 10 one side, 10 the other for the last 3 exercises. It's all standing core. Everything's in line, okay? Shoulders, hips, knees, feet. Squeeze the glutes together, squeeze those thighs. We're gonna do standing side bend, 10 on each side. I don't want you to feel pressure in that lower back, so focus on what the feeling is in the body, right? So I know that you can visually see me, what it looks like, but you also have to pay attention to what it feels like. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch, reset if you need to, right? Squeezing of the glutes, squeezing of the thighs protects the low back. It's just an added little buffer there to add support to that lower back when we're going and extending through the side. Last 4. 2 more. And 1. All right, so we're gonna do the 2 exercises that I had mentioned in our warm-up that we would add weights to. So we're starting, we'll go 10 on one side. So you'll have the weight in the hand. We're just gonna do one side at a time. And then exhale, tap together. So shoulder loading, right? And squeezing through here, through those abdominals, and specifically through the obliques. 2 more. Good, bring it down and around. Switch sides, starting, right, nice and tall. Here we go, 10. 5. 'Bring it down and around. Now, we're coming across the body. So we're not gonna do a full press. We're gonna bring it out here. Elbow brings it across the body to the other knee. 10. 5. 10. Down and around. 10. 5 left. 2 and 1. Here we go, back to the top, y'all. All right, so now you know what we're working with. Those are our 10 exercises. Grab your dumbbells. We have rows. So I'm gonna do a bent over row instead of doing it in a high lunge. So I'll start facing forward, then I'll turn to the side. Feet under hips, abs in tight, sink a little bit of weight into those heels. Think like quarter squat. Lean in slightly, abs in tight, here we go. 10. Stand up. Halos. All right. I'll go 10 to one side, 10 to the other. You can alternate. I'm just giving you other options. Here we go. 10. 4 more. Keep activating, squeezing through the glutes. 1 more. Switch directions. 10. 'Bring it down, pull over. 10. I'm going to show you here, right? We don't want to lean back. We want to stand tall. 8. 4 more. Last one. All right, set them down. Squats, lunges, deadlifts. Remember, if you want to make it a little bit harder on yourself, instead of weights down at your side, load your shoulders. 15, here we go. Abs in tight. Push through the heels. Squeeze at the top. 5 more. Last one. All right, lunges, here we go. 12. Trying to hover that back leg. Maybe that knee's like an inch or two off the ground. Two more. And 1 more. Switch legs, here we go. 12. Four, 3. 1 more. Deadlifts. Shoulders back. Reset. Here we go. Feet under hips. Soft knees. Pull that belly button in tight. 15. I'm going to turn to the side. Put him down. How are we doing? All right, so I'm gonna go to one weight, but this time I said I was gonna use my dumbbell, okay? Just to show you, figure eights with the dumbbell are just fine, okay? Ready? Wider stance in that squat, only because we need a little bit more space for the hands to make that connection. Down and up. That's 10. So we got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, I'm gonna keep this dumbbell since I want you to see you don't have to have a kettlebell. You can still use a dumbbell for our standing core. Everything nice, tall, feet under hips, right? You get tired of me saying that? Core in tight, all of those things are important, okay? Here we go, 10. You could always weight both hands if you want to make it harder. 5. 2 more. Last one. Switch hands. 10. Almost done with round 2. 4 more. One more. All right, shoulders, standing core, pop it up, elbow to knee, here we go. 10. 1 more and we're gonna switch sides. Bring it down and around. Reset, pop it up, 10. Now we're moving through this pretty quickly, and you'll notice the faster we are in our transitions, the more your heart rate's gonna get up too. 1 more. Good, bring it down and around. Right, half load the shoulder, come across. 10. 3, 2, 1. Down and around. Hey, 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 load it. 10. 5, come on y'all. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, we did that. 1 more round, quick cardio, quick abs, and you're done, okay? We've been going for about 26 minutes in our actual workout. Let's go, bang out. 3rd round of our 10 exercises, starting with those rows. So, I'm just gonna pop my other leg back, okay? Just to give you another perspective, because I had one leg back the first time, then I did the bent over row the second, and now it's still a bent over row, right? I'm just gonna pop my other foot forward. I'm gonna lean in, okay? Here we go, abs in tight. Squeeze shoulder blades together, like you wanna squeeze a pencil or a tennis ball there. Last 5. 2 and 1. Here we go. So I'm sweating, y'all. We haven't done any cardio yet, right? Lifting weights is challenging. It can be beneficial to our cardiovascular system. It's not as much strain. It's not as much shock. We won't be breathing as heavy, but we still get that heart rate up. We still sweat. Here we go. Halos. 10. 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to switch directions, okay? I'm just going to go from the side now. 10. 5 more. Last one. Good. Weight down to the chest, pullovers, 10. Squeeze the elbows in tight. That's halfway. Let's go. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set it down. Squats. Now, readjust if you need to. Change your weights this last round. Listen to your body, okay? 15. Here we go. Down and up. Third round of this. We definitely know what we're doing. Body's nice and warm. That doesn't mean we don't have to focus on the form, because we do. This is 10. 5 more. Load the shoulders if you want to make it harder. Here we go, last 3. And 1. Lunges, y'all. You can always alternate your feet every time. Here we go. Magic number's 12. Halfway there. Switch legs. Lunges. They really start to get the heart rate up. Stepping back, moving through this, in and out, adding the weights. Last 5. 3 more. And 1. Woo! Shoulders back. Take a breath. Set your position up. Deadlifts. Feet under hips, knees soft, abs tight. Shoulders back. Here we go. 15. Exhale all the way to the top. Squeeze those glutes. Last 5. Two more. And 1. Set it down. Figure 8s, okay? Figure 8. I'm gonna keep my dumbbell. So I think more people have dumbbells at home than they do kettlebells. Okay, here we go, wide position. If you wanna stay low, you can. Hold like a low squat. Do your figure 8s. 8. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, I'm going to show you a little variation for this last standing side bend. I'm going to hold both weights, okay? But I'm just going to bend to one side at a time. It's just going to make it a little bit harder. All right, nice strong position. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the thighs. Here we go. 10. This is just an option, okay? You don't have to have both weights. Just for any of you guys that want to make it a little harder. 3, 2, 1, other side. 10. So you just have that push-pull, okay? And now weighting both hands is going to make it harder, and you're going to work both sides of the body at the same time, albeit one side more than the other, depending on which direction you're bending, okay? 2 more. Last one. All right, so I'm gonna drop one weight because we're not gonna shoulder press or any of that like at the same time, okay? So pop one up, hand out on the hip, whatever you want. Here we go. 10. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down and around. Quick switch, y'all. We know this. We got this. 10. Last one. Good. Bring it down and around. Come back to that first side. Load that shoulder across. 4 more. And 2. And 1. Here we go. This is it. 10 more. We're going to switch directions on our workout. Pop in a little cardio just for good measure. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Whole first set or round of these done. Okay? So I'm going to put my weights out of my way. So I want to make sure I have space for our little bit of cardio. So what we're going to do, and as I'm explaining, go ahead, clear your space. You can, there's an option if you want to make this a little bit harder. On the first set, it's like a pop squat with a curl. If you want to hold a weight and do that, you can. However, it is 1 minute. So we have 3 cardio exercises. We're going to do each one for a minute and then recover a minute and do it again. So you don't need a weight, right? Because we're going to work hard for 3 minutes. But for those of you that might want an added challenge, go ahead and grab it. 1 weight, not 2. So water, towel off, really quick. Get your mind set into 3 minutes of cardio. Pop squat with a curl, X jacks, and then we're going to go into a little squat, turn and lunge, squat, turn and lunge, okay? 1 minute a piece. We're going to go in about 15 seconds. I'm keeping time. So the pop squat with a curl looks like this, okay? And then of course, X jacks here. Yeah? Who's ready? I'm ready. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Pop squat with a curl. So if this is not for you, I want you to step it out. Pop squat, curl, okay? Doesn't matter if we're hopping our feet out or not. Curl it, curl it. I just have my fists, or hands in a fist, okay? You can have your palms out. You can wiggle your fingers, whatever you want to do. Heart rate's getting up. You're halfway there. This is only 6 minutes in the entire workout. So 3 at a time. Take a 1 minute recovery, and we're gonna do it again. You got it. Woo. 15 seconds. X jacks are next. 10. 3, 2, and 1. X jacks, here we go. Out and in. You can be here. If you need it to catch your breath for a few reps, always come back here. Arms are out, legs are out. Breathe in through the nose. Open the mouth and exhale. You shouldn't be able to talk. So if you're working out with your spouse, your son, your daughter. You guys should not be able to have a conversation right now. If you can, you're not pushing hard enough. Come on, 10 seconds. Four. All right, here we go. Squat, turn, side lunge. Squat, turn the other way. Squat, turn, squat, turn. You can always be here. Squat, step, step, turn, step, step. Okay? Doesn't have to be plyometrics, and we're not thinking about super deep if you are doing the plyometrics. I want you to be here. Just quick switch of the feet. Center, turn it. Center, turn it. Come on, y'all. A little squat, a little turn and lunge. 20 seconds. Woohoo! 10. Don't worry about the burn in the thighs. You got this for 4, 2, recover. You did it, okay? One more time. I want you to take breaths through the nose. Exhale them out. Walk it out, step side to side. We want to actively recover. So I don't want you sitting down. I don't want your head below your heart, right? A lot of times people instinctively want to put hands on thighs, and then that drops the head below the heart. That's where we find ourselves getting dizzy, maybe seeing spots, just starting to not feel well, okay? 20 seconds. We're starting pop, squat, curl, and then into X-Jacks, and then squat, turn, lunge, okay? So, one more time. We're gonna be done with this. Remember, it's only 6 minutes. Ready? 4, 3, 2, 1, pop, squat, curl. So, maybe you wanna start out nice and easy and think, okay, I gotta warm into this. I gotta mentally start here, and then maybe halfway through, kick it up a notch. I don't care. I want you to do what works best for you. But I don't want you to have license to think you're gonna take the easy way out, right? We need to push ourselves at the ability level we have. We need to respect our body to know what physical limitations we have. But if it's just mental, you gotta push through that, okay? Yes, you can. I know you can, and I can hear you sometimes yelling back at me. That's okay, I'll take it. Come on, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, X-Jacks, shoot it out. Maybe you did that whole minute of pop squats and you need to be right here. Fine, come on, you got this. Mind over body. We gotta dig a little deeper. We got 90 more seconds in total, 30 more here, and then one final minute. Woo! 20 seconds. Shoot out little spirit fingers. Here we go, 10. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, last minute. Squat, turn to the side lunge. Squat, turn to the side lunge. Maybe you're here with me and you stay right here and you collect yourself and you catch your breath. Maybe you're already there and you're giving it a little hop as you turn the feet. Make sure feet are not sticking to the ground when you try to turn, okay? 30 seconds. Center, turn. If you're hopping up, you're turning your feet, before they land back down. 15 more. 10. And recover. Woo! Walk it out. Come on. Step it. Did you think I was going to make you do that 3 times? You probably did, right? Only twice, okay? But that's why they're kind of intense moves put together. 3 minutes with only 1 minute of recovery is a lot, okay? Yeah. All right, how we feeling? We're gonna do a quick little ab AMRAP, okay? So we're gonna bring it down to the floor, okay? And we have cross-body mountain climbers, leg lifts, plank dips, hip dips, side to side, and bicycle crunches. So it's 10. We're gonna do each one of those 10 reps, and we're gonna keep going through this set of 4 exercises until our time runs out, okay? All right, so we're ready. Cross-body mountain climbers, leg lifts, plank hip dips, and bicycles. I'm gonna let us go right on the 30-second mark so that I'm good with our time. All right, and we're gonna do this. It's gonna be 4 minutes. So there's no rest or recovery unless you need it, okay? Here we go. Step your feet back, go across. 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip it over, leg lifts, okay? Hands down, or you can put them underneath the low spine. Flex the feet, and you're gonna pop them up and bring it down. So I don't want your lower back to come off your mat or floor. Control the lift and the lower with those lower abdominals specifically. 2 and 1. All right, flip it over. On the forearms, feet together, dipping hips side to side. Here we go. 2 and 1. Flip it over. You're 1 minute in. We got 3 more minutes. Bicycles. Elbows out. Hands behind the head. Push and pull. Good. Rock and roll up from the top. Hands under shoulders, feet back. Here we go. 10. 3, 2, 1. Leg lifts. Oh, come on, y'all. Here we go. Hands for support if you need it. Head, neck, and shoulders are down. Last 2. All right, on the forearms, hip dips. We got 2 more minutes left. 2 and 1. Bicycles. Stay with me. Come on, you can do it. 10. 2, 1. All right, how we doing? We got about 90 seconds, okay? Here we go. Should be able to get through 1 more round. 2 and 1. Leg lifts. We definitely can get in 1 more round, y'all. Bring it in. Plank hip dips. 10. Bicycles, come on, let's finish strong. Got about 20 seconds to get these in. You got it. 10, 6, 2, 1. Pull the knees in. We did it. So we got 3 sets of that in 4 minutes. Bring yourself up. Congratulations, you did it. Whew. So start to breathe in through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. Let's start to bring it down a notch, okay? Start to recover fully. No active recovery. This is like real recovery. You made it. So we did our full body strength. We got in 3 sets of all of our 10 exercises, hitting and targeting the whole body. Okay, 6 minutes of cardio, 4 minutes of abs. Check that box on Monday, y'all, okay? All right, so stay down here with me. Since we ended on the floor, we'll just stretch it out on the floor. So lean into it here. Don't force it. Don't struggle. All right. Push the hips back. You can always take extra time to stretch on your own. Remember, lots of water. Can't ever, give ourselves enough sort of downtime and stretching time. So I try to fit that in other places except our workouts together. That's easier said than done, trust me. I know it, okay? All right, so lots of information, stuff changing all the time. We're keeping you in the loop as much as we can, and as soon as we have information, we pass it on. So stay tuned this week. We could possibly, depending on the situation of the state of Virginia and what the governor decides, we could possibly start to offer outdoor fitness classes, keeping in mind following all Virginia State Health Department CDC guidelines. But just stay tuned for information on that as soon as we have it. We're trying to put some things together for you all, and we miss you. We hope that you stay safe and well. One breath in. Big breath out. I'll talk to you soon. Take care.